Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George. Y llega Navidad y yo sin ti. I'm here today with Adrian and Alfredo. How's it going, guys?
Are all those intros?
What do you mean?
It's going well, man. How are you?
You just scrolled up.
Yeah. No, they're not intros that I write them down every week and like just.
Well, I know. That's what I meant.
That was those bookies.
I know who that was.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying is that your list?
No. That was just a song.
Oh.
I didn't know.
You didn't know the lyrics?
I knew the lyrics, but I was like, I can't get it wrong. You know, when you're on the spot, I put myself on the spot. I got to remember them. Gotcha. I usually always forget. But you're good?
I'm good, yeah. I made it. I made it through the World Cup final unscathed. So
unscathed?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to talk about it.
You can look it up later.
Did you even watch it?
Yeah.
Like the whole thing?
Yeah.
Did you not?
No.
What?
Oh, my daughter was playing, so.
Oh, okay. That's understandable.
You don't have a phone?
We were all watching it on the phone, yeah. But not while I was driving.
Oh,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. My mic sounded weird for a sec.
So do you want to talk about it right now?
Oh, yeah, might as well. I already started. So
just come back to it later.
I mean, all right, ladies and gentlemen. The debate is over. For soccer fans, right? For those people that know, right? The Ronaldo or who's the greatest of all time, the GOAT, Ronaldo versus Messi. It's over. It's Messi.
I think it was over a long time ago, but
I mean,
a lot of people were in denial.
Yeah, after that game was, I feel like that was the most exciting final I've ever watched. It put me through the beginning. I thought it was rigged. Second half, I was like, oh my God.
Why did you think it was rigged?
Come on, they give him the penalty.
They didn't give him a penalty.
That wasn't a penalty.
It was a penalty. It was a foul inside the box.
He tripped himself.
How does he trip himself?
Rewatch it. He tripped himself. He stepped over his own leg. There was no way he tapped.
He tapped him in it. He tripped.
Okay. We're talking about the down at the heel.
Regardless of whether or not it was a penalty, that wouldn't be the first time a penalty is called in a World Cup game that wasn't a penalty.
Well, you're right. Completely right. Because people are saying that there was too many penalties given to Argentina and whatever.
France scored on 2 penalty kicks.
Yeah, but those were penalties.
Okay.
Those were clear penalties.
Okay, the second penalty.
I mean, you got
a handball in the box.
It wasn't. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say that because
No, it was a handball. It was a clear handball.
Yeah, it was a clear handball. Yeah,
I didn't even see
that was a corner kick.
Yeah.
That play started off a corner kick. During the corner kick, that France player touched the ball with his hand, and they didn't call that. How come people aren't talking about that?
No way.
Yeah. If you look at that play again in slow motion, there was a handball by France before the handball by Argentina on that play.
All right, I'll rewatch it. I'll rewatch it because
it's whatever. People are going to complain because everybody hates Argentina. I get it. I hate them too. But,
I hate them too.
You know.
Pero,
yeah, Luis, can you pull that play up for us
next week?
Oh yeah, he's not.
He's not here this week. Oh no, next week. Luis, can you get the camera on me now? Oh God,
stay
away. But no, for real. Greatest final I think I've ever seen, hands down.
The most entertaining second half of any final. The first half was boring. France
they were
nowhere to
they were getting tore up.
Yeah, it was.
They
ridiculous.
Once he started making those changes and everything, I was like, oh my God, we're gonna lose for sure. But no, change the game. Anyways, the extra time came around. Another penalty, another goal by Argentina también.
You said we're gonna lose for sure?
Yeah. No, France was gonna lose for sure. And then on penalties, no, it's like, usually whenever it goes to penalties, they're like, whatever, But no, this game was like, penalties made it was the best way to top it off. Well,
it couldn't, after all that, it had to end in penalty kicks. They couldn't have done it any other way.
That was crazy.
And
we were, so this weekend, I was back in Houston for another one of Olivia's clinics. And
you watched it over there?
Yeah. We were staying at my friend David's house.
Okay.
And we dropped her off Sunday morning. We're like, we're going to go, pack, clean the house, do the laundry, whatever. And the game started like at 9. So we dropped her off at 8, got back to the house right at 9, started watching it. And we were supposed to be back for lunch because we didn't realize this is the second time we take her. And the first time it was a 3-day thing, but she started after lunch, so it didn't matter. But they have lunch at 11:30 or 12. And we thought they had lunch in the gym, with each other, like out there goofing off or whatever. Turns out they let them out. And the kids have lunch with their parents. And we didn't know this.
The game's still going
Olivia's
on.
been eating lunch by herself the past 3 times she's been there. But on Saturday, she didn't feel well for some reason, so she's texting us while we're like, hey, it's lunchtime. I'm eating by myself. I don't like this. I'm like, what the hell?
Did you eat by yourself? That's what you found out.
Yeah, that's how I found out. So on Sunday, we told her we're going to go eat breakfast, and do some stuff, and then we'll be back for lunch. Well, the game was supposed to end at 11, which means we're back by 11:30. Yeah. They go to overtime. I'm like, I guess she's eating lunch by herself again today. We did. We left after the second overtime, and I watched the penalty kicks on the road.
Oh, God.
Because I kept getting up to leave, and then France scores. I'm like, motherfucker, I guess this is going to overtime. And then, Messi scores or whatever. I'm like, all right, it's over. And then penalty kick. I'm like, what the? I couldn't leave.
Couldn't believe that shit.
Yeah. First off, poor Olivia for 3 times.
3 times she ate lunch by herself.
I can imagine her just sitting there waiting for everybody leaves. She's just sitting on the curb.
When she told us on Saturday when we found out, I'm like, tomorrow, if we're not there and you're eating lunch, just find another kid that's by himself, walk up to him and be like, so your parents don't love you either. I don't think she did it, but it would have been funny.
Were there other kids by themselves?
Oh yeah, I was playing a lot of them by themselves.
Okay.
I watched it at the game, and everybody was watching. Nobody was watching their kids play.
Yeah,
even the coach. Like you can see, the coach was like looking at his phone on the side.
Who's scheduled? This game's been scheduled for a year at least.
And you scheduled a game was on at 9 o'clock.
Man, get out of here.
Who was it? So my cousins that live with me, they go to mess on Sundays, and they were like, "Oh, we'll go to the one at 11." And so, like you said, overtime, they're like, I think it was like 10:55. I was like, "Hey, so you leaving?" He's like, "I guess we'll go to the one at 12." I think went to penalties. It's like, well, we'll go to the one at 2.
That's the thing about Catholic churches. They have a lot of them. So you have choices.
Yes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, who told me? Okay, someone was like, "Oh, well, I'm going to go to mass at 9. I'm like, this is a 4-year. This match is it takes place every 4 years. It's like you go to church every Sunday. Come on, you just one Sunday you need to give
God will forgive you. It'll be fine.
For the World Cup, he's watching the World Cup también.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was good.
Nah, I mean,
glad he got it.
And then it's got to be said. I'm telling you, there's no debate anymore. Not even nobody. He's the greatest of all time.
Look, there was never a debate for me between Ronaldo and Messi. To me, there wasn't. It was always Messi.
What was your debate?
Yeah, it was.
But why was it only Messi? Because
Ronaldo, because he's just a much better player.
Okay,
Ronaldo's a great finisher. He's a great striker. He's all that stuff.
Yeah,
Messi is just a great football player. Like he's one of the best.
Goals, got the assists,
the trophies.
I mean, he's got it. He makes it's all the way around. Like it's just
he takes the ball on the wing and just.
But I always had a problem with Maradona being put up there with Pelé. He was great. I watched him play as a kid. Like he was fucking awesome. He still wasn't Messi. He still wasn't Pelé.
He wasn't even half. You know what I mean?
I see what you mean. I go because you actually said something in our group chat where I was like, you know what, you like kind of drew me to say Maradona's not even up there. In a sense, whenever you said that he had to cheat to win his World Cup.
He had to cheat to win his World Cup, and he only played like elite soccer for like 5 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he won the World Cup. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
but what clubs did he play for that year? Like, holy shit, his name is up there.
Yeah, and he only played for
in Italy. He played in Italy, and he played with whoever
Real
played.
Madrid, right?
Napoli, and Barcelona.
Yeah.
But he didn't do.
He didn't do records.
Anything.
There's no, there's no replays or of anything that he did.
Now, what would you say to the people that whenever they're like, "Oh, he's not Pelé"?
Messi?
Oh, he's not.
He's not Pelé.
But to me, he's like he's still better than Pelé.
Oh, Messi.
Yes.
No, I don't know. That's a debate for me.
See, that one I never saw Pelé, and
none of us ever saw Pelé. But you've seen the highlights. Whenever the people did,
but whenever people are like, "Oh, he has 3 World Cups," okay, he never played at an elite level.
He always played at an elite
level.
He didn't play.
It was just different back then.
There was different. the soccer world was different then.
Yeah, people say that Brazil was the best league.
Right. The leagues weren't what they are now, so you can't judge them that way. But they were when Maradona was playing. So
He's like, the face of soccer.
Pelé?
Yeah.
no, did I send you all that video? Pelé did it first video.
Yes.
Like literally everything that we are like, oh, that's a badass move. He did it in the 50s, like, and nobody did it after him because they couldn't. It wasn't until the 90s Brazilians that started doing that stuff again.
That's
It's
true.
like the guy was a beast. It is what it is. But I still put Messi up there with him. Like they were both that good.
Yeah. There's no. Well, the Ronaldo debate, that's done. My opinion.
Hopefully he just leaves and doesn't just rides off into the sunset. Keeps some dignity.
100%. I believe he's gonna try to be at the next World Cup.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, but
Ronaldo?
yeah, but nobody's gonna pick him. I don't even. A team's not gonna pick him right now. I don't know. It's
He's
just
gonna go play in
he's
Egypt
done,
or
dude.
wherever.
He's done.
no,
Saudi Arabia.
Arabia. It's the have you seen? Did y'all see the celebrations and everything? The Argentina.
Oh yeah.
Argentina?
I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. It pissed a lot of people off.
Why?
They're pissing everybody off with their
Yeah, they are.
celebrations.
They really are.
Which ones?
I mean,
Especially
for
the
the goalkeeper, for example, with the glove, when he celebrated with the glove.
Oh, you talking about like after? I thought you about goal celebrations.
No. I'm talking about like after.
Yeah, I thought that was funny, but I didn't. Not this time of day.
I mean, it's still funny. I don't care why you do it.
Yeah,
it
it's
just
funny,
rubs
and
people
I-
the wrong way, and I get it.
I think he meant to like I don't give a shit. I'm a funny guy, but everybody's like, pinche mamon, and 20 years ago it would have been hilarious. like everybody would have been like, and even earlier than that, it would have been even funnier.
It makes it worse that they're Argentinian. If there were any other freaking team,
If that was Morocco, I'd be cheering them on. Like, hey, yeah.
If it was Mexico, we would be laughing our asses off.
Yes.
Like,
I was laughing my ass off when he did.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
me
care.
too.
I'm saying a lot of people don't like it.
I don't. No, but I was talking about the celebration in Argentina and everything.
well, that's
That was ridiculous.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah, that was dumb. They had to
have been.
Did you see they had
millions
to?
of people?
they
Like,
said
that was-
4. They said 4 million.
The
Oh
4
my
million.
God,
And then
that
they
is
had to.
ridiculous.
It got so packed that they had to bring a chopper in to take them
I
out.
had to take the team out.
Yeah.
I read that. I didn't
Take
see
Messi
it,
out. I don't know about the team.
but They're like, we're gonna get Messi on. If any of y'all fit, you can get in, but it's not guaranteed.
Messi trophy. Okay, let's go.
Kun Agüero grabbing onto the chopper.
Speaking of trophy, did y'all see the videos of Dipshit, the chef?
Yeah, I
Bro,
thought that was
man, I
funny.
want to punch that guy so bad.
Dude,
There was no.
It was such a photo op.
It was-
And
Yes.
all those guys knew it. Too.
I just want
They
to
were
know
just-
how
He got on the field.
Yeah, like what business does he have down there? How does he get? He's not that rich.
he's from Qatar. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Right, he's
he's
actually
probably-
Turkish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he's like mainly in Dubai, just working for the prince.
Well, I guess
and
that's the
everything.
only place that they eat gold crusted steak. I don't know
For
what the fuck else.
$5,000.
It's ridiculous. It's just a steak.
I don't know, but
You know,
But
they,
that was
that
that.
shit was
You want to talk
fucking
about
annoying.
disrespectful? That was disrespectful.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
And whenever the most disrespectful thing was whenever he touched the trophy, I was like, "Come on, there's rules."
Yeah. Well, he didn't just touch it.
he was kissing it. He
Yeah.
he picked it up.
He held it
Like,
up.
He took
He
it away and
kissed
picked
it.
it up.
You saw
I'm
when
like,
he picked
And
it, took it
then
away.
when he took the picture with Di Maria, did y'all see that one?
Yeah,
He takes a picture with him, and then right before he leaves, he hits it with his big ass ring, and you could hear the clink. I'm like, dude, that's the World Cup. What are you doing?
oh
golly.
my god!
And then with Messi, Messi was ignoring him. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
Oh, whenever he pulled them,
Yeah, he was like, and Messi was like, "What the fuck do you want, dude? I'm trying." Like, we know what you want. I
the
mean, it was
photo
a photo
op.
op.
This is it's stupid. I mean, I don't know how he got on the field, but a lot of people need to. ¿Cómo se dice? Not
Right off
Don't-
into the sunset.
don't eat his food. Don't eat his $5,000 food.
I don't get people that pay that shit for his food. I mean, it's a steak,
Yeah.
and he's putting salt on it off his freaking dirty arm. I don't that's gross.
Yeah, that was. I
But
thought
it's
that was
gold
funny.
wrapped in gold foil, spray painted.
Man, did you see the? Was that a power line that they tucked under?
Oh, that they almost get. Yeah, I think that was a power line. The video he sent you,
You didn't see that one?
where they were celebrating, and the bus goes under a power line, and they had to duck.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Just pull it up. I sent it to you. But
Well, I
anyways,
saw it, but
so
I
it's
thought it was just the people on the.
it's a bus. It's the bus is sitting on top of the bus, the double decker or whatever.
Yeah,
And then There's a power. I believe it's a power line, dude.
It looked like a power
One
line.
of them touched it, and
the one on the
rest
right.
of them ducked. That could have been the end of Messi right there, dude.
That's why he said it. What'd you say?
I was like, we could have. This is how close we were to losing the greatest player alive.
Oh, I didn't get that message.
I don't know.
weird.
It's in our group chat. It's in the group chat. Yeah. It's the.
Oh, I only saw this one. I didn't realize you sent that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one.
But yeah, it was
Because a couple weeks ago I saw a video of some guys that are the back of their truck is like up, and one of the guys is, I don't know what he does, but he kind of picks it up and he just gets stuck, and I mean, I don't know what happens.
He dies?
He's probably dead.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
But I was like, holy shit. That was a power line. It was live.
Hey, the driver just driving. I
mean, it shouldn't be up there, but still.
Yeah.
Like, jeez.
Talk about piss poor planning.
Yeah.
But no, I celebrated like crazy whenever they won.
You celebrated
Did
like an
you hear
Argentinian?
Did you hear us? Huh?
You celebrated like an Argentinian?
Exactly, like an Argentinian. I memorized the song and everything. Did you hear the commentator when ¿cómo se llama? El
Cantor?
Yeah, Cantor. Well, whenever he scored, we're over here celebrating, and we're like, "Is he crying?"
Oh, he's definitely crying.
He was crying. Yeah.
I had to turn this shit
That's
off.
celebrating.
Damn.
That's celebrating. I mean,
There's
come on.
way
That's not how
too
we would
many
be celebrating if that was
Argentinians on that thing.
Mexico. Someone said it was like I think I was like, oh, I would cry if Mexico made it to the final. I would cry if they make it to the round of 16.
Still ain't.
I was like, yeah, you're right.
But yeah, that was
Next one's our year, man.
We're gonna.
And talking about finals, I know last week I said that I did barely miss the playoffs. I didn't. I actually made it, and I won.
You did?
And I won.
Isn't it a 2-week thing?
And now I'm in the final against.
No, it's not a 2-week round.
Yeah, I think it's a 2-week. No,
Well, I'm in the final. That was a playoff.
Did you get a bye?
No, well, like in our league, the playoffs are 2 weeks. So you play the same person
Oh no,
2
no,
weeks in a row.
no,
Okay.
no. So I played.
So your last game is this week?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that because you don't have to, because it sucks when you get to the last week of the season because a lot of teams are like benching their players.
Yeah.
And it's sketchy.
And I'm playing Richie.
Nice.
Nice.
He's already been talking shit, trying to get in my head. It's working.
It's working.
I won. I'm winning by like 50 points, but we got to play the same guy again next week.
Oh.
So I've got a 50-point lead going into next weekend. So that'll be fun.
So last week I thought I was out because I thought we changed the rule to make it like the top 4.
But it's still 2-2.
But it's 2-2. So.
See, that's the way it should be.
Yeah, I know.
In my
I'm
opinion,
okay
that's
with
the way
that.
it should be. I know whoever was above you is probably pissed, but
Yeah. Actually, we were tied, so
yeah, whatever.
he just had more points. But I'm in the final.
Well, good luck.
I feel like
His number 1 quarterback got hurt.
I'm in round 2.
Who's the quarterback?
Jalen.
Jalen?
So there's a chance.
And now he's going to pick up
gotta-
Purdy and he'll whoop you.
Nah, Fernie's got him.
Oh.
And Richie beat Fernie. So.
Hey, has Fernie said anything about what we said in the last week?
I don't know. He doesn't listen.
No, wow.
Nobody from our family listens.
Yeah, nobody from our family listens, so it's cool.
So, hey,
Except my kids.
the Spanish intro says that my family and some of my friends will listen to it.
Some of my friends.
No, some of, yeah.
Parents don't even listen.
Nah, have you?
At least, at the very least, your mom. I think your mom likes our posts and stuff. So that's something. Yeah,
It's something.
Yeah.
She's doing something.
She's all like, good luck.
No, they've told me they're like, oh, I listened to a few. I was like, oh, what'd you think of it? I was like, I don't understand it, but it's good.
Sounds professional.
Sounds professional. No. This past weekend, I went to these. Have y'all gone to any Christmas bars?
Christmas bars.
Yeah, like, okay, themed bars or
Like,
what are they called?
bar during Christmas.
I've been to bars during Christmas season.
Well, they do like Christmas drinks, I guess.
No.
Like Christmas
Is this like a Christmas themed bar or
Is it just a regular bar that has Christmas theme for the week, for the season or whatever?
They make Christmas drinks, so they'll mix in some, I don't know,
green food coloring with your stuff, like St. Patrick's Day.
What? Do they do that?
Yeah.
No, it's just like, for example, they made hot chocolate but spiked, and then what is it? What else did I drink?
hot
Some
chocolate?
paloma with some other stuff in it. I don't know. It was really good. But we went to this place over there by Beto and Sons. What's that side called?
By what?
By the art district? I think it's the art
Bishop
district. I'm not
Arts?
sure. Yeah, Bishop Arts over there.
I don't know where Beto
And
It's next to that weird, the cool looking bridge.
that's the
Bishop
design
Arts?
district.
Or design? Yeah.
Yeah, the design district, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so that's next to Beto and Sons. They had this theme bar going on where they put some tables inside a bubble, those little igloo looking bubbles.
Oh, who the hell was talking about that this week? Was it? It wasn't you. I haven't seen you this week.
Yeah, that or Priscilla.
I haven't seen Priscilla either. What the
Huh?
hell?
Huh?
That's cool. Somebody else was just talking about they make it look like a Christmas ornament or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. No, but the drinks were all right. But yeah, we went for a while and it was chill. Recommend it. I need to go.
Might check it out. Now I'm trying to think who the hell was talking about that. But anyway, we're done with the World Cup because this is going to be the last time we talk about it for the next 4 years.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's about the World Cup, but like, did y'all hear what Dana White said about soccer?
He's an idiot. Yes, I did. I wanted to bring it up a few weeks ago, but
That was last week or
So we said
2
that
weeks ago.
it's the least skilled sport in the world.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I mean,
Because the net's so big, he doesn't understand how there's not more goals.
yeah. I mean,
I don't even. I know a lot of people that say shit like that. I don't even bother with talking
you
to
really
them. Like,
can't
it's dumb.
respond to like something that's stupid, you know?
exactly.
The only other sport that like scores a lot of points is what? Basketball?
Well,
Yeah, because nobody
basketball.
plays defense anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
then aside from that, like what if like a football game, you win 21-14, that's
3-1.
basically 3-1.
32, but yeah.
Or 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2. Sorry,
Yeah.
my math is wrong.
My bad.
No, you're right. You're right.
But I know it's more complicated than that. But they also only play. What did we say last time?
Well, they also play all these other sports with their hands.
Yeah.
Which I've never seen anybody write with their feet, but it's a little bit harder trying to do anything with a ball at your feet. Like I don't even know why I'm trying to explain this to anybody.
It's just,
It's just dumb.
You're right.
It's
It's dumb. It's dumb. You can't.
It's
There's
really difficult.
those questions that you get. that you
People
just-
say that until they try to kick a soccer ball.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's
And
what they're
pretty sure
doing. Like,
Dana
holy
White-
shit.
Yeah. No.
Wait, I got to run for how long?
Oh, and I gotta put the ball in there. How? With
And
my
there's a
feet?
6'7" guy. 6'7" guy.
I can't pick
with
up the
big
ball.
ass hands.
That's-
Anyways, yeah, that was it.
He kind of pissed me off though, because I would have expected more from him. Even
me
though I
too.
don't like Dana White, like I figured as somebody who runs a sports, if you want to call,
I think he's more like hate because it's so
I think
big,
so. He wishes
and he
had
wishes
that much, yeah.
his UFC.
Did you say hate?
Yeah, like hater?
Oh, so you? Oh, okay, I get
Just
it.
hating. He's just hating.
He's hating.
I mean, a lot of people just hate on soccer.
You know what? Okay, this is actually a good question that I wanted to ask. So, I'm pretty sure you have seen Americans or some people say that if America put their effort and
I've been saying that for
people.
years, and I'm afraid. I think I
but
I texted somebody else.
But do you
this
actually think it? Do you think they would be a
Yes.
dominant force in the world?
Yes.
They would be top 10, but I don't think they would be.
Dude, you didn't understand.
Okay, but this is the whole world playing this sport.
Oh, I get it. But
Just-
the U.S. has the infrastructure. They have the money.
So because they,
have
put the money?
Yes, we have the athletes. We have the best athletes in the world because they come here from all over the world.
Yeah, but okay, give me do you think if LeBron James would have trained
If you want to, yeah. I mean,
to be a goalkeeper?
they don't have currently. The people that play soccer for the U.S. national team are not the best athletes in the U.S.
No, yeah.
Can you imagine if you take a? It's imagine 11 NFL wide receivers that have been training their entire life to play soccer and actually know how to play soccer, because that's key. You can have the best athletes in the world. It doesn't matter.
Are we going to say they know how to play soccer?
They know how to play soccer.
Okay.
That is scary.
It is. I'm not going to say it's not, because like I said, it would be top 5, top 10 or top 5. But I don't think it would do much. Not compared to like other countries.
I've been saying that for years, man.
I don't know.
The day these motherfuckers figure out how to play soccer.
Well,
but you gotta think about it.
I've been saying that about every African team.
Oh, that's coming true.
And it is.
Look at fucking Morocco.
Well,
and then Senegal.
Morocco just.
And then the thing with the African teams is the day that the African federations figure out how to keep their players playing for them, because the entire French team is African.
Yeah, that's true.
If you get all of the African players back to their home countries, the African continent can whoop the shit out of anybody. They've got
really
great athletes. It is not just because they're black; they're just fucking great athletes.
They are.
Whatever, call me racist.
They are.
But there's more than just
It has nothing to do with athleticism, though. You have to know how to play soccer.
Yeah, but think about it. I mean, so if let's say that America has, like you said, they have the infrastructure, they have the money, whatever, but
they don't know how to play soccer.
No. But let's say they do know how to play soccer. They still, I don't feel like they would still be like I don't know, a French team for players that since young they had to. This was their only way out of whatever. So learning to play soccer. So they put their blood.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like right now, there's a lot of professional athletes in the U.S. that follow that. Right, that's the only way out of the hood. That's the only way out of poverty. That's the only way out of the trailer park. So they get really, really good at football, at basketball, at baseball, at whatever, because those are the sports that we play here.
But do you think it's the only way? What I'm saying is, like, I don't feel like that's the only way, because let's say they don't make it.
It's not the only way, but they feel like it's the only way.
Okay. Do you not think they would feel more of that?
Who's they?
I don't know, anyone in the other.
In any other country,
world.
yeah. But you're missing the point, I guess.
No. I get what your point is. Your point is like,
this is a country of 350 million people. Like, we have more people than anybody else. We can field 11 players that can whoop the shit out of anybody else if they knew how to play soccer.
All right.
No, it's I don't know. It's complicated.
The complicated part is learning how to play soccer.
You can get them
get
be
the ball in the goal.
You can get them to be great athletes, but then you got to get them to get be soccer
and
players.
for that to happen, the country has to give a shit about soccer.
And then
that's true.
It's just like
There's
I always say, it's chess, not checkers.
Yeah,
it's a lot. It's a lot.
Do you think they're moving in that direction?
They're moving in that direction, yes. And I think this World Cup did.
I think it's moving I think it's moving in a lot of directions. It's just, it's getting.
Yeah.
But it's happening everywhere, though.
Yeah,
it's been happening for years with Mexico, and people like argue about this all the time with my brothers, and mostly just my brother. But he complains
they're
about
getting close. Like,
he complains about how back when I was a kid, Mexico used to beat all these teams 10-0. I'm like, yeah, those motherfuckers didn't have TVs. They'd never seen a real soccer game. Like they were all working in construction.
Like
like every other CONCACAF team. We would whoop them because we had a real league. We had like players that knew how to play soccer. They're catching up. The gap is closing, and it's happening all over the world.
Yeah,
and pretty soon, like there's not going to be just the same 5 countries winning the World Cup every year.
World Cup, yeah, I see what you mean. And that's exciting.
The only problem with the U.S. is that nobody here gives a shit, and the entire rest of the world is playing soccer. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
It's all right.
Yeah,
I hope they don't. Let Mexico,
me too.
Let Mexico do it first.
Yeah.
For the next World Cup. Ooh, we were talking about getting tickets for the final. How much
of the World Cup?
Yeah, for the World Cup. How much are you willing to spend on the final or a game for the?
Whatever they're worth. They're not expensive.
They're not, right?
Not if you buy them. You can only buy them the right way unless you buy them from a scalper. But the way they do the draws and all that stuff, if you get picked, you can buy the tickets to the final if you want.
Pre-sale? Yeah. I'm gonna try to get on the first wave.
Yeah.
So I like how they do it though. In the first wave, you don't like even before the group stage or before the draw is done.
Yeah, you gotta buy your team. You gotta buy your tickets.
Fuck, they're saving.
They're expensive, but they're not like tickets to the Super Bowl expensive.
Actually, yeah, no, you're right. How many tickets are you getting?
All of them.
Yeah.
Although everyone can.
One ticket to each game, please.
Yeah. No, I definitely want to go to 1 or 2 games in Mexico, 1 or 2 games in Canada, and then as many as I can here.
And take it only.
Hell yeah. If she cares. She cares right now. Like, she's into it.
Yeah.
If she still cares, then yeah. Otherwise, no.
Well, it should be in the Olympics by then.
Yeah. She'll be planning for the future Olympics.
Valerie's going to care for sure. Yeah. Hopefully, if she stays in it. Andrea cares. She just likes sports.
Yeah.
At least watching them.
Oh, Andrea does care?
Yeah, she loves watching like the Mavericks and the Cowboys and
Mexico. Oh yeah, she does, right? Yeah.
She cares too much. It's weird. I'm like,
hey, there's a passion in there. It's cool. And you don't see it nowadays in these kids.
We're going to see the U.S. women in February.
Oh, you're buying the ticket for the what's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's something cup.
No, legit. I think it's called.
It's
she's.
Come on, guys. We spent an entire episode defending the women's soccer team. Y'all can't even remember the name of the tournament?
No, I mean, it's just it's not even a cup. It's just like.
Well, it's a cup of friendly. Yeah, it's a cup friendly.
It's weird.
Oh, wait.
It's just, friendlies.
Wait. We can't finish the World Cup talk without. Mbappe scored 4 goals in a World Cup final.
3 goals. Oh, well,
counting the
penalty. No, yeah.
He still lost. That's got to suck. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that out.
No, you're right. It's horrible. But the guy's going to win 2 more in the future.
Yeah, he will. He'll be fine.
They had a good team.
That's why I didn't feel bad for him, because I mean, dude's like, what, 20?
I mean, they already won. He already won one. Like,
he turned 24 today.
Don't get greedy.
Deja uno para Messi. Stop. Next year se lo quitas a Mexico in the final, but that's fine.
I'll be okay with it.
as long as it gets says, yeah. Nah, every time
now once you get there, it's like fuck that.
You
better fucking win.
Last 3 World Cups. Oh, no, was it last 3 World Cups? How old am I?
How old am I?
Last 2 World Cups. Yeah, last 2 World Cups. I was like, and this one, including this one, I was like, I always think back to The Simpsons and they're predicting and how they predicted Mexico versus Portugal in the final. And I don't know who wins, but they predicted Mexico against Portugal in the final. And I'm like, it's going to be this year.
It'll be on the next one, man.
Hey, look, I'm going to say something. So in that final in the show, it's Coliseum, so there's no roof on it. If the final is at the Rose Bowl, we're going to win it.
Well, I mean, at least we'll be there.
And we'll be, at least we'll be there. I don't know, but at least we'll be there.
We'll see.
I don't know. Excited.
That's it. No more World Cup.
No more World Cup.
Going once.
Nah. My topics. No, I'm just kidding.
That's all my comments. No. That's it. No, you got to stop on the World Cup.
I mean, I don't want to, but we have to.
Yeah, we could. We keep going, but no.
All right, what you got next?
I got a question. What and this is I actually was talking with my uncle last night about this, and it came up, and I was like, I didn't think it was gonna be that big of an issue, but they made it into a huge, big issue that we had a big debate at the house. So I was like, you know what, I'm bringing it on here, and it has to do with disciplining your kids and the way kids were disciplined in the and how we were disciplined and how they are looked upon disciplining now. Because now, it's frowned upon. It's like, oh, you're a bad parent.
What's frowned upon?
Disciplining your kid in a way of using, I don't know, for example, spanking them or doing stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Shit.
So.
En mis tiempos.
In mis tiempos, they would hit me with a belt.
Adrian used to get a lot of spankings because he was a little brat. Same.
Yeah.
And
that was fine.
That was worse than
you.
That was
fine?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't get spanking.
What are your thoughts on it, though?
To me, I love it.
Well, you brought it up.
Yeah. No, my thoughts is like they're getting too I would just say
the kids
too soft. The people are too soft in this era, this generation.
By the people, you mean parents or just
parents?
Okay.
Because I mean, come on, how many times do you go like to a I don't know, the store or somewhere that you're having a show, or there's a show, for example, one of Olivia's thing, and there's a kid crying or a kid running around, and the first thing you think is, I'm gonna trip this kid as he runs by.
I don't think
like if his parents aren't doing anything about it, it's like what I'm saying is that they're too lenient to the point where like
today I was at before I came here, I was for the first time in I don't know how many years. I went to Town East.
For real?
It was weird.
Hey man, congratulations on making it out.
For real, honestly.
Yeah, it was.
You made it out.
It was
bizarre.
weird.
Town East bar is bizarre.
Anyways, so I was at the shoe store, and I'm walking by this family.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know if the whole family was. I know that the dad was white. I don't know if the mom was too or not. I don't know. But he was on his phone, and then he looks up, and then he's like, "If you get that shoe dirty, I'm gonna whoop your ass." And I was just walking by. I was like,
Yeah.
I just looked over. The kid just put it back. So
see, like that. I mean,
I think it just depends.
is that instilling? Is that in that instance? Is that instilling like fear into the kid?
I don't know. It depends on whether or not he actually whoops his ass.
Yeah.
Apparently he does. 'Cause
Apparently
the
he
kid put
does.
it
He
back.
put it
So,
back. Yeah, exactly. It's the.
But do you
If
think
I was to
it's
say that to
fair?
Olivia, she would just laugh because
I
I
mean,
wouldn't whoop her ass.
Yeah.
So.
Wait till we get to the house. Put on the gloves. Pop, pop. No, I was. To me, it's like, I guess I've seen too many. There, obviously, if you raise your kid in a certain way, they'll understand rights over wrong, right? But there's sometimes where you don't, and the kids are just like, let me, whatever. I'm running around. For example, Priscilla, for example, she does, she has her crafts job that she does on the side, and she does this balloon
No way, no
arc.
cups.
She does this balloon arc.
That's why I'm not drinking whiskey because I don't have a cup. I'm sorry, you were saying?
That's why I don't have my shirt that has the dimples.
Sorry, continue. The balloon, what?
So she makes these balloon arcs that it's time consuming,
like
right?
pictures and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah. It's time consuming because she has to tie them up, blow them up, and then tie it together. Well, at one place, the kids were like grabbing the balloons, taking them from her, using her machine and stuff like that to like, and the dad and the mom were just standing there like, "Oh, that's cool," ha ha ha, laughing, you know, and while she's trying to work. So, in that instance, I'm like, I would have grabbed my kids and be like, it's just simple, yeah, like kick them or something, like get out of the way. Like,
I guess it just depends on the parents. I mean,
yeah,
if that was my kid, I would have said something.
See, so
My kid just knows not to do
my
that.
take on it is, yeah, I've never hit either of my kids. I've never had to, right? But I'm also, I guess I think that's just bad parenting. I think if you have to hit your kid, you failed as a parent because you let them get away with too much shit until you're tired of it, and then it's like the only way you can fix it is by hitting them.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you stop it when it starts because they're doing the wrong thing, it'll never get to that point.
And some parents are just dumb.
Some parents just don't give a shit. Yeah.
They shouldn't have had kids.
You want to give out some names?
No, I mean they're just like
can't.
for example, like Sunday or Saturday. Saturday, we were at a game watching my godson, Aiden, and Valerie was running around the court, and then all the parents are sitting there watching the game, and she would run in front, and I had to, tell Valerie, like, you're walking right in front of people watching the game or recording the game, like, go around the back.
Yeah.
Okay. And she understood that, but none of the other parents
Like you would still
cared.
see kids. Yeah.
Yeah, like they just kept doing whatever.
And
And it's annoying because it's like, we're trying to watch a game, and I had to, people are watching the game, they're looking that direction, go around this time.
That's a good way. And you're right. Like to his point, like you were saying, as long as you're teaching them right and they grasp it and they learn it, yeah, it's like that was good teaching from a parent, right? It's just that like you say, some parents don't care. Some parents don't like. There's some parents are still kids.
Are just dumb. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
some parents are still kids.
The dumb ones, I think, would just let them.
They're dumb.
And I don't know what kids they were. I'm not saying anything. For people who are listening, I don't know whose kids those were.
You take that.
Hey, you know what? You know who you are.
Teach your kid right.
Thanks for listening.
Be good. Well, thanks for listening. First off,
No, I don't know, but
be a good parent. Slap your kid.
and at that when I told her something, it was just her. But I could see the other parent, like he was, they were recording,
Yeah.
and she was just like writing. I was like,
Get out the way.
way. So I had to come. She came around. I told her like they were recording, whatever. Like just go around.
Yeah.
And
I get why it happens a lot of times because when the kids are little, like when your kid is 1, 2 years old, they do all these things that you think are cute. My kids did it too. I thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. But my kids never knew that I thought it was funny or that I thought it was cute. Because I think if they did something stupid, I would discipline them. And then I would laugh about it later. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do it in front of them. I'm not going to say, oh, they're just being kids. Oh, hey, it's just what kids do. No,
They do something, you turn around quickly.
It's just what kids do until you don't want them to do it. But then it's too late. You got to stop it like the first time they do it. They're going to do it again because they're fucking kids.
Yeah.
But you have to tell them every time until they learn.
And to my point, what I was saying is like, you're right. And the parents are still kids. There's a lot of kids that are still having kids too early.
It's not an excuse, though.
It's not. You're right.
At Townies today, I saw way too many
kids
young
with
moms.
kids. Yeah.
Like kids with kids?
Yeah. Like I was like, what the hell? Like, how old are you? Freaking,
That's,
you still in high school? Anyways,
I mean,
this is more noticeable today for whatever reason.
because you went to
you're
Town
older,
East.
fucker.
That was a Town East.
Because what?
Because he's older.
No, but it was
No,
at
because he went to
Town
Town
East.
East.
Oh, yeah, but come on. You went to South Garland High School. You telling me there
Yeah,
weren't
I know. Yeah, there was.
All right. Well, I was
just
kids
saying.
with kids then. You were a kid, so you didn't notice as much.
As long as
I guess I went to a place where kids go.
It's not a good place to go to if you don't want to see kids with kids. Or fights. Or, gunfights or ghetto stores.
okay, goodness sakes, what do you think?
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
I remember
Today.
Early.
When was it?
Saturdays.
I was at Black Friday like years ago at Town East. Black Friday. They had, what do they call it in Mexico?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah, someone threw a trash can.
What do you call it in Mexico? What were you saying?
Because we were there. In Mexico.
Yeah, they have a name for it. I don't remember what it is.
All right.
Whatever.
I forgot the name of it.
I should
but
just let you go.
They threw a trash can from the second floor to the first floor, and just made some noise. But everybody was scared. People started running, thinking it was something else. And yeah, don't go to the bazaar over there. It's so bad that McDonald's doesn't want to be in there.
Some of the stores weren't there.
Did they really close McDonald's?
Yeah, they closed down
Are you
McDonald's.
serious?
Yeah, like years ago.
Wow.
They closed it down.
So they opened up a taqueria, yes? Not yet.
The sad part is that you're right.
Oh my God.
Is there a taqueria in there?
It's like no, it's a churro place. No, wait, hold on. They took out the churro place.
Damn.
I know. I go too often.
Wait, the churro factory was good.
Yeah, it was,
We
but
made some good tortas there.
they closed it.
God.
The only place still standing
I
is
go to
Sbarro.
I go to Town East once, maybe twice a year when I need jeans.
What the fuck do you go there for?
No,
'Cause
you
I
need
buy
to go to
American Eagle
Costco.
jeans.
Oh.
I like American Eagle jeans. So I walk in,
you
it's on the
say?
first
You
floor,
said
2 stores
Costco?
down from the entrance.
Yeah,
Get my jeans, walk right back out.
He's right.
That's all
American
done.
Eagle has some good jeans.
You said Costco?
Costco
For jeans?
for jeans. Yeah, for jeans.
I don't
For,
know.
for work jeans. If you need jeans for work, I'd go there.
I wear American
$10
Eagle to work.
Lately, I've been
Oh.
going to.
I'm sorry, I don't get paid.
Lately, I've been going to Target.
The
'Cause they're so
Target?
cheap.
Target actually has decent clothes.
How is it cheap?
I
People
just
say
can't.
that's the most expensive place.
No,
it's
the
not
jeans are
Walmart.
Cheaper
like-
than Walmart.
The jeans are like $30.
Yeah,
or
it's
less.
not bad.
Walmart's $10.
I
Dollar
know.
store, you'll find it for $5. They have jeans actually there. I'm just saying. Anyways, yeah, kids having
Speaking of kids, so
Fuck them kids.
fuck them kids. we were at the gymnastics place, and there's this kid. There's always kids there because
Yeah.
young kids doing the gymnastics, so their siblings are stuck there, and I get it.
Mm.
You're gonna be stuck there for 8 hours. Your kid's 5 years old. You bring a tablet. They're gonna be on it all day. I don't give a fuck.
Ooh, that's good.
But is it okay to like smack a kid if they're sitting there, or do you smack the parent if they're sitting there with their tablet and the volume's full blast and I don't give a fuck what they're watching. I don't want to hear what they're watching.
Slap both of them.
Slap the kid and then just kind of
Like let it
Move on
carry
to the
around.
parent,
Yeah.
double whammy.
Double hit.
I'm not the only one that fucking hates that, right? Like, I'm at a restaurant. I don't want to hear your fucking movie that you're watching.
Well, on Sunday when I was watching the game, and then I invited Sebas.
Yeah,
to watch the game, and then he couldn't get in like you remember because we were playing in the farmers market.
Oh yeah. There's no way to get into that freaking place.
There is a way. There's an entrance into it. It's just really weird to see it. Anyways, he walked around the street like y'all did and found his way in. And then he walks up and has a game full blast. I'm like, hey, wait,
yeah. It's not even kids. Sometimes adults do it. That's even worse.
Your brother does it all the time.
He's real bad at that.
He's
we could be at the house and he just has.
If you can afford a phone, get yourself some $2 headphones. I don't care. I don't want to hear your shit.
No, you're right. No, but
Christmas
at the same time, okay.
Gift.
There you go. Please, for the love of God, get him some headphones.
So I wanted to smack this kid Sunday morning or Saturday morning. And then they left and came back later, and he had headphones on. And I think they saw me looking over a bunch. And Yvette had gone to the restroom or something. When she came back, the kid and the parents left. I was this close to smacking, to dropping something on his tablet. She's like, what? She's like, yeah, I was going to drop my phone attached to my hand, then hit it with the corner on his tablet accidentally.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Is that your tablet in the way?
Okay? And then the parents were like, turn it down. But they wouldn't do anything. The kid was just like, whatever. Turn it down.
Shit.
How old was the kid?
He was like 5, 6. It doesn't matter.
No, yeah. I'm saying, but so he knew where that button was.
But he's not listening. He's listening to whatever he's listening to.
Yeah.
Like if you're the parent, turn it down one time. If he doesn't listen, take the fucking tablet away. Turn it down yourself. Whatever. Do something about it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
No, you're right. Like you said, I hate it when adults do it. When kids do it, I feel like it's easier to fix that problem. But if you're a parent and just letting it happen, it's like, come on.
It happens a lot.
There's no way that doesn't annoy you.
The restaurant we go to for breakfast.
Yeah.
Every Sunday or Saturday or whatever.
There's a fucking kid in there with
a kid with a tablet watching the movie, and the parents are like, dude, I don't want to hear your fucking movie. I don't care.
What movie is it? What movie was it watching?
Coco.
Coco Melon.
It's not.
He's being brainwashed. That's what he's getting.
Yeah, that's just fucking annoying.
Nah, I mean, like headphones for kids. Get them something like headphones like these.
They don't have to be like any headphones as long as I don't have to hear it.
They need to take the tablet away completely.
No, okay, yes, but again, I get it. If you're there for a gymnastics clinic, you're gonna be there 8 hours. The hell's your 5-year-old gonna do? They don't get it. I get it. They're kids.
Sleep.
Whatever. I don't care. I just don't want to hear it. If your kid wants to sit in the corner and watch movies all day, fine. Get them some headphones. It's fine. Parents were doing it. Like, again, I get it. It's a long time. There's nothing to do. You're not in your city. Like, what are you going to do?
I can't go around doing that. Can you?
What? No.
What? Like,
I can't even make a phone call on like a speaker.
I've been in the fucking restroom and like the stall next to you is like full blast.
Yeah, we talked about that one, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Whatever I did. Yeah, that guy was. No, the guy I thought he was.
Oh, but you were on a phone call. He was on a phone call.
Yeah, he was on a phone call. Yeah,
that's right. Done that too. Wait, I mean, I don't do it, but I don't even answer my phone if I'm.
Yeah, that's weird to begin with.
But some people have full conversations.
Like, bro, stop.
Like, bathrooms flushing and stuff, and
I ask whenever you like
the other person doesn't even say anything.
Whenever you call someone and they answer, you can hear if it's in the restroom. You know what I mean? and if I notice if I hear them like, hey,
are you in the restroom?
You better not be, and they'll tell me yes. I hang up right away. Like, don't answer the phone. It's just a no.
Hey, one more thing I saw in Houston that I had to. I think you'll appreciate this, George.
All right. Tell me you slapped a kid.
We went Saturday morning. I totally forgot about the third place game, which I wanted to watch. We were looking for a place to eat breakfast after we dropped her off. So we found this taqueria or whatever. We walk in and the game's are on. So I'm like, all right, we're eating here. And Yvette orders a tamal. We order food, but she's like, can I get a tamal too? Like, okay. And then she's like, do you want the way it comes? She's like, what do you mean? She's like, yeah, it comes with gravy and cheese.
What?
Where did she order this?
What do you mean gravy? She's like, yeah, it's like gravy, like the brown gravy.
What?
And she's like, nah, I won't do the gravy. You can leave the cheese, but no gravy. Actually, we're going to post a picture. I got a picture of the tamal.
You have the picture of the tamal?
I do. But there was no gravy on it because she turned it down.
At that point, I would have been like, I don't want the tamal. I don't want anything. the fuck?
Zoom in on that. Zoom in on
That's George written all over
All
it.
right, that's the first thing that came to mind. That's a tamal with cheese on it.
Did they try to make it look fancy or something?
I'm not sure. But I will post this picture. Just imagine this with gravy on it.
That's so disgusting.
Disgusting, yes. So
Almost-
yeah, leave it to Houston to make
Almost as bad as
tamales with
ketchup.
gravy.
I mean, for it being the worst part of Texas, yeah, I understand why it's down there.
Mm.
Just, but goodness sakes, gravy. Someone say over here talking about putting ketchup on my tamal, but gravy? No manches. Oh no! Oh god! Oh
George just broke the studio.
Oh, is it off?
no, it's still
Oh,
on.
it's still red.
What the hell were you talking about when you broke the?
Huh? Oh, what was I talking about?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Okay. Anyway.
Sorry about that, but George broke the studio, so we had to fix it. You wanted to talk about tablets? What's going on with the kids?
About kids using, or I guess parents giving kids tablets to entertain them or to basically shut them up at a young age. Like whenever I see a 1-year-old or 2-year-old holding a tablet or having a phone in front of them, like,
But I think that's a problem all around. Because you tell them, leave me the fuck alone so I can get on my phone.
oh, okay, I see what you're
So
saying.
they get on their phone, you get on your phone.
Everybody
Everybody's on
on phones.
something.
You can't blame the kids if you're doing it. You
No,
know what
no,
I
no,
mean?
no,
Sometimes
yeah.
it happens to me, and I hate it. But it happens to me like where we're here, all three of us, and I'm on my phone. Yvette's always
Have you
on her
ever
phone.
like just stopped and looked around and everybody's
Yeah,
like
everybody's on their fucking phone.
fucking
I hate it.
zombies?
Yeah.
And that's why I don't. I try. I try not to do it.
Mm.
Yvette doesn't try as hard, but whatever.
See, yeah, I've
same
gotten to
thing
the
with
point
me.
where I only use my phone when I'm by myself. So I won't, whenever there's someone around me or anything,
Right.
like, from having a conversation.
So Yvette used to complain. She hasn't done it lately because I would give her shit. Like when we're out to eat or something, or every time we're together, she's on her phone.
Mm.
I'm like, you're always on your phone. She's like, so are you? Like you're texting people all day. I'm like, because I'm not doing anything. I'm by myself, not doing shit. I'm on my phone. When I'm with you people, I'm not on my phone. Like when was the last time you saw me?
If you're texting and then looking at social media, it's like
It's different. It's
You're
completely
actually
different.
having a conversation.
Right.
Nobody calls each other anymore.
Which is
like,
I hate. Which is
yeah,
by me.
don't
I don't want to
fucking call me.
Yeah.
Don't call me.
Don't take this the wrong way. Don't fucking call me. Like, I'm not gonna answer.
I hate when people text me.
They'll end up calling, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Nah, I hate when people text me because, like, they'll be like, oh, for example, what's up? And you reply, oh, no, chilling, whatever. 20 minutes later. Oh, okay, cool. I'm like, call me if you're going to not
Okay,
talk
well
about
that's just dumb. You need new friends.
it. You know what?
But
I do that.
I need new friends.
I just yeah. So what's your take on the kids with the tablets and the phones?
Whose phone's ringing?
So it's for something, if you're teaching the kid, like, for example, I don't know, Coco Melon, I don't think is something that is helpful for kids to learn or to be watching.
It's not educational. It's not
not
building. It's not
educational
teaching
at
them
all.
anything. It's not.
Yeah, it's just entertaining them for distraction. But
Okay, so if they're not doing that, what are they doing? Well, there's got to be
Being
something
alive.
for them to do, right?
yeah, true. Buy them a toy.
the kids.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Buy them a toy. If they have
Nobody-
toys and they're not playing with them, that's different. But a lot of times, a lot of parents just get them the tablet, they get them the phone, and
And
if
that's
they
'cause-
take that away, the kid has nothing to do. They're kids,
Toys R Us went out of business for a reason.
right?
because Amazon.
No, well, partially because of
Partially,
Amazon, but
yeah.
because
Kids
people,
don't
I
get
just
toys.
don't think kids. Olivia doesn't have a lot of toys. She
Yeah.
also doesn't have a tablet, or she does have a tablet, but she doesn't use it.
Yeah.
Yesterday she needed it because she has a phone that like my old phone. I
Yeah.
gave it to her, but it doesn't have a line, and
So
she's
it's-
limited to like 1 hour a day or
Okay.
whatever. And yes, she's on vacation right now, right? So she's got more than 1 hour a day to do shit.
Mm.
She was talking to Valerie, your daughter, and she comes in here when I was redoing the wiring or whatever. She's like, I need more time on my phone. I'm like, excuse me? She's like, yeah, I'm down to like 1 minute and I'm talking to Valerie. I'm like, well, talk to her on your tablet.
Mm.
Like, well, my tablet's dead. Well, whose problem is that? It's like, fuck. She just walks out. She hasn't used a tablet in weeks. Like, she just doesn't. She also doesn't have a lot of toys, but she finds other shit to do, like annoy me which is like her favorite pastime.
Yeah. No,
But if your kid doesn't have other interests and you don't buy them toys,
if you don't give them other interests,
yes,
I see what you mean.
it's just like my kid's not going to the zoo, but it's on me to take her to Africa. Okay, your kid's not going to have a tablet. It's on you to expose them to things that they entertain themselves. Yeah.
Valerie, like if I see that like on a Saturday or whatever, like she's just under too much, like I'll just be like, all right, let's go outside.
Yeah.
And then we'll go outside, and first thing she does is grab her soccer ball
and play.
Go find shit to do.
She'll just do shit, or I'll kick the ball around with her, or Sebastian's always there. He'll fucking kick the ball around with her. She'll find something to do.
Yeah.
She'll play with a dog.
She'll climb a tree.
Start a fire.
Yeah, start everything.
Lately, she wants to start fires.
She wants to start fires.
Why?
Yeah, you gotta watch it because they got a fire pit.
Yeah,
and it's cold.
Oh, and
so-
it's cold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's like, yeah, I started the whole thing. Whatever.
And you're like, all right, now go cook something on it.
Yeah, right. I need a fire pit now.
But
I'll get one at the house.
yeah, it's
No.
you got to get him out of those. I don't know.
See, in the instances
Gotta
I'm
have
talking
rules.
about is because like what you were talking about with their being at a restaurant or something and the volume's so loud, but they're using that tablet. Teach the kids
To talk to people.
to talk. Yeah.
That's one thing we never did. When Olivia, she got her phone whenever I got my new phone. I'd say she got her phone. She got the phone that I
Yeah, that
gave her,
phone.
whatever. Growing up, she never had a tablet. She never had a phone. She never. If we went to a restaurant, she was going to sit there and talk to us.
Mm.
Like that's what she did, and she learned from a very young age that she's going to behave. She's not going to be playing with her fucking food.
Mm.
She's not going to be, eating with her hands. She's not going to be on her tablet. Like the kids will learn whatever you teach them.
Mm.
Parents that are like, oh, well, what else are they going to do? That's just a fucking cop out. You're just a bad parent. You don't want to take the time to raise your kid right. Fuck it. I said it.
Tell them.
I said what I said.
Tell
control
them.
him. I can't control him. He has too much energy.
Yeah, that's the one I love.
Too
Oh,
much-
you had it easy. Your kids are calm and what? I'm like, bullshit. Have you met my kids? Like, no, they're not. They just I don't
My
put up
kid's
with their
fucking
bullshit.
crazy.
Yeah.
His kid's fucking crazy. Yes.
As long as like you say, don't put up with their bullshit, and then they'll learn. It's just these generation of kids.
You can
don't-
direct all your hate mail to me, Alfredo at enmistiempospodcast.com.
There you go.
Just everybody control their kids. We'll have a better world.
We honestly probably wouldn't. I mean, what do you
We'll be
think the
in good
world's going to be
hands.
with these kids that are coming out?
Well, boring. They're all gonna be looking at their tablets.
Actually, yeah.
So, it is what it
And
is.
you know what? You might lead to peace. No,
Well,
actually,
yeah,
no.
they're gonna be too busy to fight. So
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
maybe. Fuck it, they fixed the world. Shit.
They fixed the world. People who talk to each other.
We'll finally have peace in the Middle East because everybody's gonna be staring at their phones.
No, I want to honestly staring at your phone too long. Just nowadays, it hurts my eyes.
That's why. That's why sometimes I
that
like
age?
step away from social media.
Yeah.
Y'all don't believe me.
No,
I mean,
we believe
well,
you.
You do believe me, but you're like, why do you do it? Because I just realize it sometimes when I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, but just
Like,
fix
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Just don't do it. It's fine.
Why not? So that's
But
the way.
that's what
That's
you
the
mean.
way I do it, though. That's the way I do
I
it.
get it.
Because
You have no self control. It's cool.
But and it's bad
have you
whenever.
tried it? Have you
seen-
tried it?
Have you gone whenever you go to a restaurant and you watch a table or like someone else sitting there and you like you said
Yeah,
you
if
see
you
them all
just,
looking
I
at
always
the
do
phones.
that. I always look around and everybody's on the phone. I'm like, God damn!
There's no
Like
When
it's
did
so
I,
bad.
Did I tell you all? When did we go on this field trip? Yeah, we talked about Olivia's field trip.
No, we didn't. You went to Austin, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it was the day after we recorded. So we went. She went on a field trip to the state capitol last week, and I was one of the parents that went with him.
A spot.
And again, she has a 1 hour time limit on her phone.
Uh-huh.
So I extended it, but because she doesn't have a line, I have control of her phone on my phone. Like there's this app that lets you control what she can do on her phone.
That's so cool.
But she has to be on the internet for it to update, right? So I'm like, she's going to be on a 3 hour bus ride with a bunch of kids. She's going to want her phone. They all have phones, whatever. So I gave her an extra 3 hours for the trip, but she doesn't have internet, so the phone doesn't update.
It did it update?
Yeah, so she still only had 1 hour. She's bitching about it, so her teacher's texting me. I'm friends with her teacher, and she borrows her teacher's phone. She's texting me. She's like, "Give me more time." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "I can't help you. You need internet. Like, just talk to kids like a normal person."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Boo, that sucks." I'm like, "Well, then talk to them like an abnormal person. I don't give a fuck. Talk to kids. Like, talk to people.
Start a fight or something.
Yeah, like throw something at somebody.
Well, she can't because they're on their phones.
Well, if you throw something at somebody, they'll turn around, start a fight.
That's true.
Yeah, she's not going to do that.
I feel like Olivia would. Yeah.
Don't give her any ideas.
Olivia that type.
Got dressed. She's always talking about fighting.
Why?
You ain't never been in a fucking fight in your life.
You should
listen to this too.
You should. Oh, well, then I can't give you the idea. Never mind.
What? Just hire somebody?
Yeah.
Hire someone for what?
Start a fight.
Try to start a fight. See what she'll do.
What's up? No.
Watch it. Watch somebody try to fire, and she'd be like, "Oh, my dad hired this person. I'm gonna go."
Yeah. Okay. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna
bitch?
do?
Andrea,
would be funny.
he's not hired. Or she's not hired.
I'm not hiring anybody. Don't
So if somebody picks a fight with you, be ready.
defend yourself.
Take them down.
Same as Gladys.
What? No,
She'll beat the
Gladys,
shit out of somebody.
Gladys will kill someone.
But she's never been in a fight.
You know what though? That's one that I don't want to like. It's fine. I believe you.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, for real. And when she comes up and like, yeah, Gladys, you're terrible. So we were talking about the kids and tablets.
She's actually.
I think we talked that one to death.
Oh, okay.
I got another question.
What's up?
You celebrate anniversaries?
What type is that? No.
Damn.
You don't celebrate anniversaries?
Long pause.
I don't know my
Help
anniversary.
you out there.
You don't know your anniversary?
Yes. No. Yeah.
Fuck.
I do celebrate them.
When?
I do celebrate them. Why? What's your question?
So, Adrian, do you celebrate your anniversary?
Not really. We just kind of. I mean, well, what do you mean, like celebrate? Like do
Anything? Like you're like, yeah, it's
Go
our
out to
anniversary.
dinner.
Let's go out to dinner or whatever.
I guess it just depends on the timing and everything. But no, do I make time for celebrate? I don't think we do. We just kind of acknowledge it.
Okay.
But if it's on the Friday, oh yeah, let's go out to dinner or whatever.
Well, then this question's gonna lost on you two because y'all don't give a shit. But
Stay away.
So
Not that much.
I was texting somebody this week. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you who it was because I don't want to call him out. But I was texting him during after the game, and he's like, "Yeah, we weren't watching the game because it's our anniversary and we were at Costco." I'm like, "What?" It was the World Cup final.
We went for pizza.
He's like, "Yeah, well, it's our anniversary, and I just do what I'm told." And it made me think that, thinking back on my life, people are always leaving work early on their anniversary or they whatever because it's their anniversary and they have to do this and they have to do that and they got to go buy this and they got to go buy that. Do you think women do that?
That
Women
they
do
go
what?
out for out of their way for.
Yeah,
men?
it's a thing. We feel, by we I mean other men because I don't, but we have to do all these things because it's our anniversary.
Oh yeah, they do.
Women do it?
They have to feel like they have to get ready because the man's gonna take me out.
No. So your answer is no.
Yes, exactly. No.
I think it's only if it goes hand in hand.
With
Well, if you celebrate it and you do all those things, and the other half does prepare to do all those things.
But we celebrate it. We celebrate our dating anniversary because we got married 7 years into our relationship, so it doesn't matter. Actually, we celebrate both just because we like to celebrate. But our celebrating is we're going to go out to dinner.
You would have been fine without the second part.
Yeah, we're going to go out to dinner. We're going to go out for drinks. We're going to whatever the fuck we want to do. Whatever the fuck we want to do. If we don't want to do anything, we don't do anything, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like I meet a lot of people that it's like,
holy shit,
it's the whole happy wife, happy life thing.
Yeah.
I fucking hate. Tell me you've never heard anybody say that.
Oh yeah, I've heard it.
Especially in construction.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, happy wife, happy life.
exactly. That's the dumbest fucking thing ever. And why do we let women get away with it?
Do we?
We do because if we didn't, it wouldn't be a fucking thing.
You're right because I feel like there's that pressure from the woman, whenever she's like, an anniversary's coming up, you're like, I got to get the reservation ready.
Yeah, but why do we have to do it? It's our anniversary.
Because it's the
But
man.
I have to make reservations. I have to make plans. I have to get.
I would love for it to not be, but it's because society has established it as men
Again,
have to
why do we let women get away with it?
Like if men are taking away their rights, might as well.
Well, it's actually the other way around.
What do you mean?
Our rights are being taken away.
That's what.
I mean, in that sense,
yeah.
we take their rights, they take our rights, and you're. I'm
take-
not saying
they
we
take
do it.
our-
I'm not for
Hey,
it. I'm sorry.
We're equal, right?
Equal rights and
We're
taking
equal,
them.
so we should have.
We should, but it's not because they don't. I don't feel like
Oh,
they feel.
we're gonna pick and choose which
How we're
No.
when we're equal and when we're not.
Yeah. That's exactly. They don't feel like they should do anything. Maybe gift wise, do you feel like if there is a gift?
We don't give each other gifts.
Okay, but do they plan does Gladys plan the trip or not the trip, but I don't know, whatever you're gonna do on the anniversary?
Evening on your anniversary.
No, we don't. We've had this conversation before. Like, we've had conversations because we don't really do like date nights or anything like that, and we're trying to get better at it.
Mhm.
But we've had conversations and disagreements on like, well, you don't plan anything. You don't plan.
Mhm.
I'm like, well, what about you? Well,
Yeah.
why can't I get off of
for
work
the-
and then it's like, hey, we
Yeah.
got this plan this weekend. We're going.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
That's okay with me.
Honestly, for men,
But
I think
a lot of, I don't know. Pressure.
for me, it'd be more special because like if I for someone or Priscilla would to say, hey, I got planned this for us, we're gonna stay here, do that, it'd be like, oh shit, okay, cool, all right.
Would you though?
Would you not? Like
I mean, I would,
I
but
would be-
I think
I
like
would
a lot
be-
of, there's a lot of guys in their defense that would be like, fuck that, I already have plans, or I'm going out with the guys, or I'm at happy hour,
Okay,
or whatever.
I wouldn't.
All right,
I wouldn't
I
do
get-
that. I think I would be very surprised. I'd be like, okay,
Let's
like,
go.
I'd be like, cool.
I mean, me too. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of guys,
But
that
there's a
wouldn't,
lot of
so.
there's
Yeah,
a lot
there
of,
is,
well,
you're
why
right.
did you tell me I had this planned or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
this, that, and the other? But I'm not
So-
like that.
Speaking of, how's the volume on the Bluetooth there?
Do.
Being equal. I was watching this today. It made me laugh a little bit. Hold on.
You said a little bit.
I'll be honest, man. When men and women aren't equal. I'm sorry if that hurts your little stupid ears. We're not equal. Because equal means the word same. We're not the same. In fact, that's my favorite thing about a woman, is that she's not a dude.
I mean,
Quit pretending we're the same. I don't walk around, I could have a baby if they'd let me. I can't. People try to make it like, we're equal. I want it to be equalized. No, you don't. When any one of you got a babysitter tonight, how many of you picked a dude? None of you. Not because you're sexist, but because you're not dumb. Because the baby would fall off the balcony and you'd be like, why was the baby on the balcony? He's like, I don't know, I came out to smoke. And you're like, I'll be honest.
I thought that was funny. Sorry, and it's true. Like everything you said is true.
You're right.
Yeah.
Again, we're not equal, but there's nothing keeping them from fucking booking a reservation at a restaurant on an anniversary. I just don't get why it has to be the guy all the
But
time,
it-
or why the guy has to do whatever the fuck the woman says on their anniversary because it's their anniversary.
Or why I have to remember every time.
Exactly. Like,
or
yeah.
yes, because to
Our
them,
schedules are busy,
to
man.
them, there's no effort in
And
that you're putting in. Like to them, it's like I come home, I cook or whatever. If they do, right? Because obviously equality, you don't have to if you don't want to. But cooking, cleaning.
Yeah.
So they're like, I put this much effort into it. Why don't you put effort into doing this?
Yeah. But life is
It's different.
it's busy,
though.
man.
Wait,
It's
Because
so
look,
busy.
an anniversary is a celebration of your relationship. It's a celebration of something, right?
Uh-huh.
And if you're celebrating an anniversary for a relationship,
So-
it's both of yours anniversary. It's not her anniversary. When it's her birthday, yeah, it's on you to buy a fucking present. If you want to throw a party, it's on you to throw her a party.
Mhm.
When it's your anniversary, it's a relationship anniversary.
Is it? Though?
Why is it on you to do something for her?
It's her anniversary.
Exactly. So to answer my question, yes, anniversaries are only for women because that's the way it seems.
And that's that's the way it's going to continue unless something happens. But it's this equality.
We're starting
in
the movement right now.
Fuck it.
Guys, if you're listening,
hashtag what?
Hashtag don't do shit for your anniversary this year. It's a long one, but you can do
See
it.
what
I have faith in
happens.
you.
You know,
Next year.
what would
Not
happen?
this year. This is only going to affect
The anniversary comes around. And hey, next time on your anniversary, be like, hey, so what'd you plan for us? What do you think you'll get at it though?
Fight.
A fight. The silent treatment for a week.
You didn't plan anything? What was this? What's the plan?
A lot of money in my pocket. Sweet no shit.
Yeah, no. It's she's here. She's here.
This doesn't come out till Friday. I'm good.
We got a few days.
So yeah, we do got a few days, yeah. And technically speaking, tomorrow being Friday is Christmas. So
You ever
Christmas Eve.
wait? What?
Christmas Eve.
You ever seen the Jimmy Kimmel deal where he stops families and he asks them like, you know, what's your kid's birthday? And
That's like
he's like, May 8th, and then they're all like, no. You know, and then he's like, it was yesterday. He's like, oh, yeah, it was. That's life, man. Like,
Yeah,
it's just,
it is.
you got so much shit going on. Like,
Are you saying women don't, Adrian? You saying women don't do shit?
no, we are. Everybody has a lot of shit going on.
Nah,
But there's some dates that are engraved.
engraved to women than us. You know the date of your anniversary?
Yes.
I mean, I kind of want to know how you don't know your anniversary, George. What's
Yeah, you keep.
is it because y'all? Because I know you have been together like 4 years, but you were dating 2 years ago, as you said last week. So
she came at me for that.
Damn.
what did she say? Tell us.
She's like, "Oh, you're gonna tell them how we were dating for 4 years, and then for some reason you went out with someone else 2 years ago." I'm like,
Oh my god!
that's why I told them I didn't want to put numbers in there.
Hey man, what you do in your private life is your own business. You know, there's a lot of swingers out there. It works for them. It's cool.
No, we're not. What was the question? Don't ask me. Ask him.
I didn't ask you anything. Oh, why don't you know your anniversary?
Yeah, no.
You don't want to know. You don't want to talk about it. Okay, it's cool. I respect.
It's too many dates.
Now you know. You know how you're talking about when it's her birthday, it's her birthday.
Mhm.
Well, my birthday is her birthday, so
You all share a birthday?
yeah, we have the same birthday,
Oh, nice.
What?
No, it's not nice.
Same day?
same day, September 26th.
Are you serious?
She was born in 93. I was born in 92.
That's weird.
It's horrible.
Why? I do it like why?
We've been granted we've been able to like work with it for past
Work with what?
10 years of having the same day, because there's a problem when you want to celebrate this day, or you know, we're gonna celebrate this day, that day, or different days, or you know what I mean?
No.
It's like, so each year I'll be like, oh, well, it's her birthday, let me celebrate for her. But she'll say the same to me. It's like, no, it's your birthday, we're gonna celebrate for you. I'm like,
That's weird.
Are you guys so dense that you can't just say, "Hey, let's celebrate our birthdays together"?
we do, but it's like I don't want to do that because
Why?
I feel like I'm taking away from her birthday.
Dude, I have a group of friends where like 5 of us have birthdays in April,
Uh-huh.
and we just have a big ass party every year
Oh,
for
yeah,
everybody.
yeah, I
Like,
remember
what?
that.
Why not?
I wasn't there. No, that sounds cool
I
enough.
wasn't there.
But for me, well, for her and me, it's like our birthdays are special, right? Favorite part. So
To some people, I mean,
to some people, to that point, well, we are.
I just like to party.
So usually I'll be like, okay, I'll get Friday, you get Saturday. We'll do something, or I won't do something.
Why the hell you can't just do
And
it together?
No, the thing is like I like to celebrate with my family. She likes to celebrate with her family.
Why don't you bring them together? We talked about this. Bring your
cannot
friends
bring
together.
those-
Bring
cannot
the families
those
together.
You cannot.
You're gonna get married
You
eventually.
don't
Yeah,
understand.
but you don't understand
You
what?
understand what?
It might be
Might be better.
It might be better.
Be a hell
it
of
might
a
be
party.
something that y'all don't even know, like a feeling that it's like, holy shit.
Oh my God, this is what I've been waiting for my whole life.
We've been doing this our whole lives.
But it takes away whenever they're singing the Mañanitas to you, and you're like,
You just have to sing it twice. It's cool.
not to me. It's to them. It's for both of us.
That's I'm still kind of.
I've only known
it's on the same day.
Yeah, she was born on the same day as me, and then I've only known one other person that was born on the same day as me, and some other guy. But anyways,
Let's look it up. Lewis.
Famous people. I think I have who has the same birthday as me? There's a soccer player that's the same birthday as me.
I'm sure there is.
But yeah, no.
You know what? I'm having a party for both of you next year.
No.
Same time. We're gonna get a cake with both your names on it.
The same time? No, we're not having a party next week.
Well, I'm not. I didn't ask you.
Did you say next week?
Next year.
I'm having a party for. You don't even have to be here. I'm having a party for the two of you next year, whether you're here or not.
We're both not here. Oh, what's the occasion? George. It's his birthday. He's not even here.
That's fine.
We're
Still
celebrating.
his birthday. We're still celebrating.
Serena Williams.
I have the same birthday as Serena Williams?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And a bunch of nobody. I'm just kidding. There's some people here that I don't know. First one was Walker Bryant, 16, TV actor.
Nope.
Then Lily Singh, 34, YouTube star.
Nope.
YouTuber store.
No, there's
Whatever.
a lot of YouTube stars.
Do you know any? Who's a YouTube star that you know? Like
No.
No. That like you could name.
Christina Milian.
She had that one song, right?
Yeah, she had a song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have the same birthday as her. I mean, there's a lot of them that I know, but
Yeah, I guess that's your generation. I don't know any. I guess are the guys that fight random people? Are they or the one guy? He has a brother.
it's
The Paul brothers. They're YouTube stars,
Jake
right?
Paul and Logan Paul.
Yeah.
They're YouTube.
Did they start it out as YouTube stars?
They started as
Okay.
YouTube stars.
I know them. And then Mr.
Beast?
Whatever, Mr. Beast, yeah, because he makes that burger that I order sometimes.
Wait, hold on. You've tasted it?
You ordered
Yeah.
it one time.
Is it good?
I've ordered more than once actually. The second time was when I realized what it was because it was the only place that was open one time. It was late. Yeah, it's just a burger.
It's just a burger, but it's another company makes it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. Great business idea. I should have thought of it first. Who else? I think, and that's pretty much it.
That's the only YouTubers you don't watch any YouTube?
No, I watch a lot of YouTube, but not YouTubers.
Marcus Brown.
Nope.
He's the biggest technology YouTuber on.
What does that mean?
So
Like he teaches you about tech or what?
he reviews tech, and
Okay.
he's like the biggest one right now. PewDiePie. He's the biggest.
I've heard the name. Yeah. Okay, that's another one.
Yeah, he was the first one to hit 1 million. No, 100 million subscribers.
He's old school, right? Is he still doing stuff or?
Yeah. He legit just sits there. He just sits there in front of a camera and just, I don't know, plays a game or reads some stuff.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's all he does. But he gets.
How did I miss that boat, dude? Man,
for the longest, I tried doing that, but no, it would never catch on.
Man, it's pretty.
you didn't do it for very long. Those people do it.
I'm still streaming. Follow me on Twitch.
Don't follow him on Twitch.
It's pretty weak.
What my
Yeah.
I don't have a good follow. Nah.
His Twitch?
No.
Whoa.
People, same birthday.
Are you still looking at that? Stop.
It's all right. The best one is me. That's fine. That's all I need.
No, Serena Williams is probably the only one.
She ain't got nothing on me.
I bet you whoop your ass.
Joe the 9th?
8th. I use YouTube to watch. You ever watch like horror short films?
Yes.
They're pretty good.
You need to give me some, but I usually use it to watch like demon caught on video demons or.
Oh,
ghosts.
dude, when I'm working nights,
Oh God, don't. Tell
that's
me
all I do. I watch like the scariest videos on YouTube, like the ghosts caught on film,
the Ouija board.
yeah, like all the weirdest fucking shit you can find on YouTube. That's what I do.
Why
Because you're
at night?
usually not actually doing anything. You just have to be there because somebody's doing something. At
Yeah.
work. So
you just
sit
had
there
the
and
best way to entertain yourself is with horror.
I try to scare the hell out of myself. Yeah,
Does that work?
Not really. This is one time recently I was working at a hospital.
Oh God!
And we're working nights, and it's a hospital we built, so it's a new hospital. It's not like it's an old haunted hospital or whatever. But one of the floors we built is a shell space, which means there's nothing on there. They're going to build it out, in the future when they decide what they want to do with it.
Yeah.
So we set up an office in the corner up on the shell space, and this space has motion sensors. So when you walk, the lights turn on. Right, that's how the lights turn on, so they're not on all the time. So I'm sitting there. It's probably 1:00 in the morning. It's just me. It's nobody else in the shell space.
So you thought?
So all the lights, after so long, once you walk through there, the lights turn on. After however many minutes, the lights turn off. So I'm sitting in the corner of this place with my computer, and I don't know what I'm watching. The entire floor is dark, and then the lights turn on.
No, do they start coming towards you?
They start turning on, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I actually texted my friends about it, like, "Hey, what?
Does this happen?"
I was like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna go check on the guys now."
Oh hell no! I was at a building también where they had the motion sensors, and it was me and Sebastian, and we're working, we're doing some stuff, and we're on the 5th floor. No, we're on I think we're the 3rd floor. They have the same thing, so they come on and off, and then he's doing some stuff, and I'm just watching down the hall. It's like this, I don't know, 1,000 feet building, and it's all open space, and we hear like a door like go, let's just close. Yeah, we're gonna die. Some lights start turning on. I'm like, oh God. I don't know. It was just weird.
I mean, it could have been a fly. It could have been anything.
How would it have been a fly?
It's flying through all the sensors.
There's
I don't know.
way a motion sensor that catches a fly.
It can if it flies right by it.
Oh God, no.
This has to be the most dedicated fly ever. But exactly. I mean, it's possible.
We doing scary stuff again?
Are you still looking at the birthdays?
Yeah, can you stop now and join us?
I'm just
who's he got?
curious. Chris Kyle is the first one.
Isn't that the guy that killed like American Hero who killed people?
Yeah, Chris Kyle, Robin Wright.
I share a birthday with that jackass.
Gennady Golovkin.
Who, Robert?
Oh, nice. Triple G.
Sky Jackson.
Don't know who that is.
Zuri Ross from the TV series.
Nope.
You don't know that? No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Nope.
gosh.
Am I supposed to know it?
If you have kids, I guess.
Oh.
Kim Jong-un. Oh,
Oh, nice.
way. You have his right there.
It's just being, the next leader of the free world.
Dean
That's cool.
Norris, the guy from Breaking Bad.
Oh, cool.
Cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cop, yeah. Doesn't he die?
Yeah, I think so.
He gets shot. You brought a cop.
Spoiler alert.
He's a brother. Or yeah, he's someone's brother, right? And they're in the desert.
Betty Ford.
Betty Ford.
You know what kills me inside?
Wait. Who's Betty Ford?
Oh, C.D. Lamb.
Ew.
Who's Betty Ford? Wait, I think that's Ford's
Former
great.
First Lady.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say
That was one of the Fords, like from Henry Ford's.
knowing bet what?
That's pretty
Or like
much
the
it.
Fords.
I got
Oh,
Dr. Dre.
nah, you got Dr. Dre's birthday.
John Travolta.
All right, fine.
All right, you won already.
I
You
won.
Yeah, you won. You got Dr.
And
Dre.
Enzo Ferrari. Yeah.
Nice.
I have Serena Williams.
Oh yes,
Matt Dillon. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's funny.
Matt Damon.
Dylan.
Dillon.
Okay, yeah.
J-Hope.
Who?
J-Hope, dude.
Who's J Hope?
don't know.
BTS. Oh my gosh. Le'Veon Bell.
I'm glad you know that though.
I have a daughter.
You still won. That's cool. It's whatever.
Yeah.
You won with the first one.
Yeah, no.
You could have stopped there.
Wait, you had no, you had Kim Jong Un.
Oh yeah, but until he takes over the world, it means nothing.
No,
sister's
that
kinda
wasn't-
cute,
That
though.
wasn't the same guy.
Yeah, the sister. No, that's the sister.
Yeah, well,
Okay. Yeah.
I might
Wait,
have
isn't
to
she
go
gonna
visit.
take? Won't she take over?
If he dies, yeah. But he's also got he's been doing things with his a daughter or son, they have a 13-year-old or something that he's been trying to
a boy?
Do what?
I don't remember if it's a boy or a girl. No, he's been because when he does it's the same presentations, but whatever. When he's out in public or whatever, he brings his kid along. So he's
Oh, he's trying to show off his kid so he can start getting.
yeah, bringing him up.
should do a podcast over there.
This is your world.
I know,
And
we can
Korea?
find Dennis Rodman. He'll hook us up.
You want to try doing if we do go to Korea?
If anybody knows Dennis Rodman, please hook
Let
us
us
up with
know.
him so we can get to King Jong. Or what the hell's Putin?
Putin.
Go to Russia too. I don't care.
Chiput.
All right, what else we got?
Be different.
You good?
Hmm?
No more World Cup talk. So we got to figure out what the hell's going to be trending next week so we can talk about it. And it's not going to be Elon Musk. He's trending like forever. So
Who?
Llama?
I think he bought Elon Musk. He bought Twitter just so he could be like
yeah.
forever trending. And he's succeeding.
Yeah,
so.
He is.
I don't know if it's.
He was
like-
at the World Cup.
I don't know if it's just a troll or
With-
what.
What's his name?
Kanye.
No. What's his name?
Have you heard about
Trump's
Kanye?
brother-in-law or son-in-law?
Kushner?
Kushner. He was at the World Cup with Kushner.
No
Really?
way.
What a douche.
It's the
Who's more of a douche? Those two or Salt Bae?
Salt Bae.
Hands down.
Hands down. Salt Bae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't go down. They could have got in on the field. too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like this dude paid somebody to get down on the field. That's sad.
And he knew. He's like, we need to get down there and get pictures. But he didn't know that it was going to look worse. Well,
Yeah,
but
especially the way he was doing
because
it.
everybody has a camera.
Yeah, it was really bad. It's the like we said, this is one day before Christmas Eve, so
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Eve.
Christmas.
Happy holidays.
What does it say? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What?
There's a video. I'll show you when he done it. There's a video of this girl. She's like, she turns around, she looks at the camera, she's like, Merry Christmas.
I gotta say real quick, that video that I sent you guys about the lady that's on the date that she wants to take food. She asked
the guy to buy food for her kids.
Remember on
yeah.
one of the first episodes you were
Yeah.
This
that
chick
guy
is like, the guy showed up late,
yeah,
and she's like, "Well, you owe me. You gotta buy food for my kids." He's like, "Bullshit."
and she was ordering like the same thing
Yes.
she ate, like steaks and shit.
for the kids.
Hell no.
No.
Did y'all see the whole thing?
Oh yeah, I watched.
Like
the whole
he
thing.
went into kitchen. He was like, "Do not make that food. I'm not paying for that.
it."
I'm not paying for those babies' food."
He said, "Don't they have a daddy?" Or was that the waitress that said that? No, he said that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
they
it
have
would have been not
daddy.
the waitress.
But I don't know. Was the waitress wrong? Like,
Or what?
no, well, she was wrong.
Yes.
Because if he's telling her like, don't,
I'm not paying for that, and she orders it. That's on the waitress.
Oh, so the waitress still let it cook? They
I
let the
think
cooks cook it?
it kind of seemed like the waitress was on
The
her
woman.
side.
Yeah, she was.
Like, oh,
They're
you
both
know.
nuts.
It reminded me of that one
That one
video with the
The very,
he brought foods for
Yeah,
his
for
kid.
his kid.
Where's my
Like,
food?
you
Where's the
gotta
food
bring
for the
food
other
for other
kids?
kids.
The kids. I only got one kid.
I just before I forgot, but I thought that was hilarious.
See y'all next week. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Merry Christmas.
What else?
Expect those IOUs from Joe.